To be honest with you, I quite enjoy the silence. I do. You sort of like really get into it and just think about paddling and getting each stroke rate as good as you can get it. And all that matters is getting to Westminster, both of you together. It's a great race. It's tough.
How tough?
It's up there.
The Devizes to Westminster, or DW as it's known, is the world's longest non-stop canoe race. 125 miles, 77 locks to navigate from sleepy Devizes in Wiltshire to Westminster, the heart of the capital. There's a deep-set rivalry between military and civilian crews, and this year, history may be about to take a turn.
The start of the race is very much like any other canoe race where you're racing each other down the canal and there's a real close eye on times. And then it becomes dark, and we don't do a lot of racing in the dark, and it becomes a battle against yourself, just your willpowers of you and your partner, just doing the best you can through the night.
There's a point not long after midnight where your body just expects to sleep, and that's when you go through sort of, I've heard it called zombie land before, when you're effectively just paddling and you're sort of generally sleeping. But it all relies on having a really good support crew that are literally ramming food down your face, food boarding, I've heard it called before, to keep you supported throughout the night.
The first attempt at the DW took two 17-year-old scouts 89 hours and 50 minutes. In 1951, an SAS crew did it in 24 hours and 7 minutes. In 2023, the current course record was set by two civilian GB canoeists at 15 hours, 19 minutes and 35 seconds. The military dominated the race in its early years. Then, a change in rules suspiciously coincided with a decrease in winds. It used to be that crews weren't allowed any help from the sides. Some say the military, with their resupply skills and radios, were particularly good at getting food to paddlers at secluded spots, undetected by officials. Then, in 1971, the rules were changed to allow crews to be refuelled from support teams on the bank, and since then, the military have rather lost their edge. But this year, there's a huge number of military teams entering, and history may be about to change. Major Lee Maddox came in fourth on his last attempt, and he has his sights set high.
We're going to put a race boat team out which will compete for the service trophy, and we'll try and see if we can put the Royal Marines Kayak Association in amongst the big canoe clubs like Richmond, Elmbridge and the ones, the traditional canoe clubs that you see. There's some really top-end civvies and particularly the mixed crews this year look really strong. So it'll be a tough task to try and get on the podium, but hoping that military fortitude might come through and get us through the final bits.
Hannah King, BFBS Forces News, Windsor. Thanks for watching. For more from BFBS Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.